Our first question comes to us from Don. He sent this email question, and it's a good one now, because he wants to know if you've been injured by somebody else, should you wait to see how the insurance company handles things or talk to a lawyer immediately? Now, this is one I'm sure you guys get asked a whole lot, right?
No question about it, Harry, and I'll jump right in if that's okay. Don, fantastic question. I meet with clients daily, and we see this all the time. Do I need an attorney? Why do I need an attorney? Look, insurance companies, they are building their case against you from day one, especially in our more serious injury claims. They have defense attorneys and accident they may be working on the claim the same day that you get injured. So I tell every client, if you can, consult your attorney, help them level the playing field for you. And I would caution everybody, don't talk to an insurance company without first seeking legal counsel. Be very, very careful.
Harry, any thoughts on that?
Yeah, Mike's exactly right. The insurance company, their goal is to get the claim settled as cheaply as possible. And what they'll try to do is get you to make a recorded statement about certain things that transpired. They know what questions to ask and how to ask them to elicit certain responses. And you could really do harm to your case by meeting or talking to an insurance adjuster and doing recorded statements. The other thing they try to get you to do is these medical authorizations signed so they can go back and do a fishing expedition and find out all about your past medical history to see if they can come with an excuse to say, well, you had some pre-existing problems or conditions that they're not responsible to pay what they really should pay on a claim. And so I had a case recently that we were getting ready for trial, and there was a recorded statement that a mother of a minor child had given a statement, not knowing what the law was, where there were multiple defendants, and happened to say against one that she didn't think that they were responsible. It was the other party. Without getting into detail, that became very problematic, and the court allowed that statement to be used. And so you need to be very careful of what you do in communicating with them without a lawyer. That's my opinion.
Now, Harry, that seems so tricky. I mean, that's almost deceptive, because they're trying to get you to say something that they're definitely going to use against you later. And when you're in crisis and you think you're talking to your friend, your insurance company, because these are the people that you've been dealing with all this time, and when you need them most, it seems like they're trying to trick you.
Yeah, well, the way they describe it is that they're just trying to elicit all the information to set up the claim. But to be honest with you, look, it's a business, and they're going to try to pin you down. And then later, if the case is not resolved and you get in litigation, they get to take your deposition, and they'll go back and they'll take what you said in a recorded statement and nitpick you to death as to why your statement doesn't match up exactly the same as it was before. I just wouldn't do it. That's my.
All right. Well, that's exactly why we have both of you here tonight, to help answer these questions and point people in the right direction. Because, when you have an accident, you get nervous and you start talking way too much, and It can easily set you up for something wrong.